Okay, Miss Brackett's going to tap first, and then it's going to be your turn to tap. Are you ready? Give me a big, deep breath. Good. Oxygen to those brains. All right, Miss Brackett's going to tap first, and then I want you to tell me what the word is. You ready? Word number 1. Ch. Oh, Miss Brackett will do it, then you tell me what it is. Ready? Ch. E. P. Chick. Very good. How many sounds are in that word?
3.
So good. All right. Next one we're going to do. Ready? Listen. O. E. K. Very good. How many sounds in that word? 3. Very good. Raise your hand if you can tell me the vowel sound of lick. Ooh, Molly. I. What's it saying? Good job. All right. Next one. We're going to do 2 more, and then it's going to be your turn. We're going to switch. Next one we're going to do. Listen for me. T. E. N. 10. Very good. Our number word 10. Good job, Isabella. There were 3 sounds in our word. Heard 3 sounds. All right. So we're just going to do 1 more. Are you ready? T. E. O. Very good. How many sounds in that word? 3. Raise your hand if you can tell me the vowel sound in that word. Intel. What vowel sound do you hear, Ellis? Very good. Our vowel sound intel is the vowel sound. All right, you guys ready? We're going to switch. Miss Brackett's going to tell you the word, and now you are going to chunk it out. Okay? You ready? We're going to get trickier. Rust. Can you say the word for me? Well, say the word for me. Rust. Good job. All right, now let's break it. Rust. How many sounds in that word? 4 sounds. Very good. All right, next one we're going to do, say the word with me. It's clip. What's the word? Clip. Very good. Let's go. Clip. Excellent job. All right. Oh, I've got a plural. Are you ready? Cakes. Why is there a s at the end of that word? Do you remember? There's more than 1. Cakes. I had 5 cakes for my birthday. All right. Cakes. You ready to tap it? Let's go. Cakes. Excellent job. All right, and there were 4. Last one. You ready? Desk. What's our word? Desk. Let's go. Desk. Fabulous. Nice and warm. Sometimes you guys tell me how easy it is to be able to tap those words or put them back together. But the reason we practice that is so when we start our writing, friends, that when we go, I don't hear this the whole time. Miss Brackett, how do you spell desk? What am I going to tell you to do? Tap it out. Listen for those sounds. So we're getting our ears ready for you guys to start writing those things all by yourself, okay? Yes, Isabella, be super fast, friend. Okay, so our next job that we are going to do is I am going to say some of my words, and I want you to listen. I want you to listen for what is the same in those words, okay? We've been practicing this. So you got your listening ears on? All right, I'm going to do 3 words. You ready? My first word is pat, okay? Second word, pick. And my third word is pop. So I have pat, pick, pop. What's the same? Ooh, I want somebody other than Molly to tell me because she's on. Oh, Ryan. What's the same in those words? Very good. They all have our letter P saying what sound? P makes 1 sound, friends. That consonant, 1 sound. Good listening, Ryan. All right, I'm going to do another one. You ready? Bus. Ball. Bit. So I have bus, ball, bit. What's the same, Reese? B making our b sound. Now, when we make that sound, guys, you know what we have to be careful of? That we don't go buh. Okay, that's called a schwa. You need to chop that off. All I want to hear is a b. Can you practice that? B. Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes you're going to hear Miss Brackett go buh and go, Miss Brackett, chop off your schwa. Okay, the reason you don't want to do that is because when I go to write, if I'm hearing I might write bu and not just a b. So you want to be really careful with that consonant b. All right, you ready for our next one? We're going to do 2 more. Oh, let's see if I can trick you. You think you can do it? Yes, okay. Run. Cup. Hug. So I have run, cup, hug. Oh, I got a few friends. What do you think, Evan? Very good. What sound is that you making? It is making the sound. Now, we've practiced on our cards that you can make 3 sounds, right? But right now in first grade, in our part of the year, we are just working on that short sound, okay? All right, last one. Ready? Ox, fox, ought, not, og, frog. So I've got fox, not, frog. What are you thinking, Hudson?
The U.
Oh, is there a U in those? Listen real careful. Ready? Fox, not, frog. Now, two of them do have a f, but it's not that's not the one. Reese? O saying ah. So Hudson, when I say ox, ought, frog. Did you hear that? Did you hear that ah in the middle? So our last one had our short O, ah. So we are going to be reviewing sounds today, okay? We've already actually practiced these two consonants and these two vowels, but we're going to be reviewing sounds today, okay? So I have my cards up here that I already pulled, and we have our consonant P. In just a second, we'll practice our uppercase and our lowercase, so we'll be working on our P. Our next one we'll be working on is our B. And we want to be really careful not to say buh, okay? I'm going to chop off that schwa. B. All right? And then we're going to do two vowels today, okay? Just the short sounds. So, Isabella, I'm going to do ah. Okay, so we're going to do O saying ah. And then we're going to do you saying okay? So, to get us ready, we are going to do our push and say, okay? So, Miss Brackett's got some new mats right here, okay? I know we normally use our circle one and we push down, but we're going to use these mats today, okay? So we're going to I'm going to give you M&Ms. Are we going to eat them first? No, we'll eat them at the end, okay? When we get ready to do our page together, okay? So it's still going to be the same though, okay, guys? We're going to push down and we're going to say our sounds, all right? And then we're going to move it and we're going to go ahead and start writing our sounds that we hear in the word, okay? You guys ready? Yes? So I've already got your M&Ms ready. So when I call you back to your seat, how about this? Can you get your desk nice, clean, and clear for me? And you're going to need your marker and eraser. And I will come by and I will drop off your stuff for you. Sound good? You ready? All right. So we're going to go quietly. We're going to do a great job. Yes, sir, Brian. We're going to do great. Are you ready? Coffee cup, please stand up. All right. Get those markers and erasers. Go ahead and get your M&Ms out for me. And go ahead and put them at the top. Go, Mr. Brian. Good. All right. Remember, blow that bubble, Hayden. All right, Miss Brackett's going to get hers up on the screen. Okay, so get your M&Ms ready for me. Miss Brackett, grab her M&Ms. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to have our M&Ms right here. We're going to push them at the top. There we go. Let me get you guys ready. Good, so we're going to push them right there at the top. And then where those boxes are, we're going to push them down into our boxes, okay? All right? So we won't push them down until we say the sound. All right. All right, guys. So first word we are going to do, are you guys ready? And it's going to be our with our practice sounds that we just talked about. All right, first word that we are going to do is going to be the word pen. It's going to be the word pen, like a pen that you write with, okay? So my pen is purple. What's my word? Pen. We're going to do the sounds before we write it, so don't just immediately write it, okay? So let's tap our sounds. Are you ready? Tap them. Go. P, n. Okay? So now that I've pushed those sounds, I know that the word pen has how many sounds in it? It has 3 sounds in it, okay? So 3 sounds. Good job. All right, so now we're going to get ready for that next step that we're adding, and we're going to move it and write it, okay? So, got your markers ready? Beginning sound is going to be our p, p, p. So I'm going to write p. Good job. My vowel sound, my middle sound is going to be e, e, e. So that's going to be our short E. And my ending sound is n. N. Remember, my tongue is behind my teeth. N. P, e, So good, and I love seeing that nice handwriting. Good job. Hayden, get your marker, buddy. Don't eat them yet, okay? Good job, friends. All right, awesome job, friends, awesome job. Okay, scrub it clean for me. 3 sounds, P-E-N, pen. Good job. All right, scrub. Now, these are brand new, so it may be a little bit hard to come off. Remember, turn that eraser to the side and just scrub. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do one more on the screen with you, so make sure you're nice, scrubbed, and clean. I'm going to let you guys start doing it by yourself. Are you ready for our next word? Our next word is going to be box. Box, okay? So there is a cat in the box. What's our word? Box. Tap it, go. B-A-X. Good job. So I have B-A-X, box. How many sounds are in our word? 3 sounds are in our word. Very good. Miss Brackett will write this one with you. So I'm going to start with my beginning sound. I'm going to move it and then write it. My beginning sound is B. B. Friends, I do not want to see a capital here. Give that B its belly. Do not put a capital there, okay? Good job. So I have B. A is going to be my vowel sound. And then my ending sound is X. X. It sounds a little bit like an S, but is it? No.
It's
what?
an X.
It is an X. Very good. I know it sounds like it because that X has that X, and we're going to be practicing that later on this week, but it's going to be our letter X. It can be tricky sometimes. I'm going to always double check. Good. X. B. A. X. Good. Make that X for me, Isabella. There you go, sweet girl. Good job. Good job, friends. All right, scrub those clean. Scrub those clean. Our word box had 3 sounds. All right, so this one, Miss Brackett's going to tap it with you, but then I'm going to have you write it, okay? Good job. Good, all right, all scrubbed clean. You ready for your next one? Italy, you ready for that next one? All right, here we go. Our next one we are going to do is going to be the word tub. Tub. He took a bath in the tub. So let's tap it first. Ready? I'll tap it with you. T-A-B. All right? T-A-B. 3 sounds in our word. Now, I want you to go ahead and move it and write it by yourself. Go ahead and move and write by yourself. So, T-A-B. You go for it, Ian. I want to see you do it. Good. Beginning sound. T-T. If you feel like you need to go to the bathroom, you can go again, okay? You just go if you need to. Good job, Italy. Good job. Briar, that's wonderful. Okay, so let's double check. Let's see what you guys got. All right, what did you write? What letter is it? What's the name? T, there you go. Now, make sure it's a lowercase t. We don't need a capital T there, okay? Remember, capitals are the names of our people, our common nouns, and then when we start a sentence. Are we starting a sentence here? No, we're just practicing listening for our sounds and writing them, all right? Next one is going to be our vowel sound. What letter did you write? U, one of our practice letters. Very good. My ending sound is going to be B, B, B. Am I going to put a capital B there? No, I am not. So T-U-B, T-A-B. Very good. So proud of you guys for writing that all by yourself. Amazing. Okay, scrub clean. Let's do one more together. How about that? I'm going to try something. Is that okay? Because we haven't done this one yet, but we're going to be doing this on Friday. So my word that we are going to do is going to be the word shop. I love to go shop for new toys. Do you guys like to do that? Yeah, Barrett and Bodie ask me to do that all the time. You know that. They always want to go shop for new toys. I like to shop for new toys, okay? So our word we're going to do is going to be the word shop. What's my word? Shop. Now, here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's tap it together. Sh. A. P. Friends, how many sounds are in this word? 3 sounds. Very good. Those are sound boxes. They only get an M&M if they make a sound. So 3 sounds in our word. So my first sound is going to be sh, sh. Who remembers that digraph from kindergarten? Ooh, so Sadie, what 2 letters say sh? Oh, very good. So Sadie, do you think that I should put an S and then an H there, or should I put them together in a box? Why do you think together? Oh, Sadie, that made my teacher heart all warm and fuzzy. So good. She is very correct. SH is a digraph. It makes 1 sound. I know you guys did that in kindergarten. Shh. They're going to share a box together because they only make 1 sound.
And there's going to be no more room.
And that is true. There would be no room. Vowel sound is going to be ah, ah. What will I write? Oh, thank you. And my ending sound is p, p, p. So when I double check, I have sh, ah, p, shop. Good. You want to write it, buddy? Good job, baby. Oh, friends, that is amazing. We haven't even practiced that digraph yet, and you guys can already write it. Awesome job. Good job, Eker. Good job, buddy. All right, guys, wonderful job. Go ahead and scrub clean. Scrub clean. If you want to eat your M&Ms, you are welcome to. If you want to eat your M&Ms, you are welcome to. If you want to save them for later, you can put them in your baggie, okay? So while you're eating those, go ahead. Can you guys start working on getting your CKLA book out? And we are going to be turning to 14. There you go. Spoon away. All right, start on those handwriting.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, go see. Go ahead, buddy. All right. Evan, you got yours open? All right, friends. So working on our lowercase p. I know we've done these before, so this is just a quick little review. Remember, trace. And then you can add your own. Uppercase will go top to bottom. Very good. Leave it open for me because we're going to do the back page. Good. I'm going to give everybody a second to work through those. Good job. I'm going to label 3 of the pictures with you, and then I'm going to let you do the second 3 by yourself, okay? So let's look at this first word right here. Can you put your finger on this word for me? Let's tap out this word. You ready? T-a-b. Tub. Is that a familiar word? Have we done that one already? Yes, we just tapped it out on our push and say mats. Very good. So our first word is tub. Let's go to this middle one right here. You ready? Let's tap it and read it. B-a-g. What's our word? Bug. Very good. Next one. Evan, leave her there, okay? Next one. Er-at. What's our word? Rat. Thank you. Next one. N-a-t-s. Nuts. Now remember, we talked about that S at the end of the word means that there is more than one. That's called plural, okay? All right, next one. G-r-i-n. Grin. Do you know what a grin is? She had a big grin on her face. What do you think? Yes, Isabella, you're right. A grin is a big smile. Very good. The word grin is a smile. Good. And Briar's already found it. Awesome. Last one. W-I-g. What's our word? Wig. Very good. So we're going to go through and we are going to do the first 3 together. I know a lot of you have started, and then I'm going to let you do the second one. So let's look at this first picture. What is this first picture? What are we going to label that one? Bug. Very good. So let's go ahead and let's write it. Am I going to use a capital B when I write B? No. We are not going to use a capital B here, okay? Look at right here. B-a-g. Bug. And then I'm going to check it off up top. Okay. Bug. Bug. Label with Miss Brackett. Good job. I see some wonderful handwriting as well. Taking your time. Good job. Fabulous. Bug. 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 Good. All right. All right. Next one. What's our next one? What are we going to label that middle picture? What's that boy have on his face? Grin. Very good. So we're going to label our picture grin. G-R-I-N. Grin. Check it off. Okay, I'm gonna do one more with you. Good. So remember, a grin is a smile. Grin. All right, what's that last one?
Bath.
It is a bath, but we don't have the word bath up there. There you go, tub. So they labeled this one as tub, but Hudson at our house, we call it a bathtub as well. But we're just gonna shorten it and we'll just write tub, okay? Here we go. B. Remember that lowercase b, friends. We don't wanna just throw a capital in there, okay? All right, so we have labeled bug, grin, and tub together. You do the bottom three by yourself. Okay, go ahead and label those bottom three. Good, all right. Yep. Take your time with that handwriting, okay? Strong hold on that pencil. Good job, don't bang, okay, baby? Good job. Here you go, Sadie. Just checking. Thank you, ma'am. Good job, Theophilus. Good job. Good job, Callie. Wonderful. Okay, so where are we going here? What is that?
A rat.
Good. Can you write it? And then you can check it off. Good job, Briar. Good. Give everybody a chance to finish. If you get done, guys, just be patient for me. You're doing great. All right. Here you go, sweet girl. What's that? Rat. At. Rat. You want to write it? Good job, friends. Good. Okay. Take about one more minute. I think we're very close to being done. Good job, Italy. So what is this one? Ready? Wig. Wig. Very good. Fabulous. What did you guys write for this one? Nuts. Very good. T, s. Awesome. And what about the last one?
Wig.
Wig. Great job, guys. G. Give yourself a big, huge smiley at the top. Amazing job. Awesome. Okay, would you please slide your CKLA book in your desk? We're going to trade out. You guys are doing so good. And you're going to have a clean and clear desk except for your marker and eraser. We're going to morning, and then we did our word all. We're going to do 2 more today, okay? So we're going to write it and trace it. And then we are going to do our 4 corners and our sentence. Are you guys ready? Now, last Thursday, we forgot to add them to our word book. So someone remind Miss Brackett to not get excited at the end and start doing something else before we add them to our word book, okay? All right, so we need to code them in there. So somebody don't let me forget. All right, you ready for your first word? So let's do it in the middle. We are going to write the word F-R-O-M. Would you write that word in the middle of your board, please? So what word is this? From. Very good. So let's have it on our board, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? F-R-O-M. Don't write too big because we're going to do our 4 corners around it. F-R-O-M. From. Now let's talk about this word from. You know Miss Brackett calls a word a red word, a tricky red word, when it doesn't follow the rules, okay? When I sound this word out, I want to say f-er-om, from. But is that O saying ah there? No, it's making a sound like a short U. Okay, so this is not a word that when you get to it, friends, that you're going to want to start to chunk out. When you see this word, your brain just needs to be ready to read the word from. Okay, so F-R-O-M, from. You guys ready? Do you know what we're about to do next? We're going to get ready to tap it on our arms. You ready? So I'm going to get my pencil ready. You ready? Sadie, Hudson, Italy, ready? Get my piece of paper ready. Let's tap it and spell it 3 times. Go. F-R-O-M, from. 2 more times. F-R-O-M, from. Good. Reese in Italy. F-R-O-M, from. Thank you for joining in. So now we spelled it 3 times. Let's do our 4 corners. As you write in the corner, guys, practice spelling it out loud. Help your brain, okay? So let's go first corner. F-R-O-M, from. Do you hear how Miss Brackett's spelling it out loud? You can practice that too. F-R-O-M, from. Excellent job. Third corner, if you're ready, F-R-O-M, from. And we have one more left. Make sure they're in the corners so that we have room for our sentence in a minute. Last one, F-R-O-M, from. Then I can read all four corners. From. Good, Eaker. Let's get going. It's okay if it's not perfectly clean. Good job, Briar. Fabulous. Good job, guys. I'm going to let friends finish those four corners, and then we will trace in the middle before we do our quick sentence. Don't trace it yet. Hold for me. Good job, Molly. Good job, Cadlin. Good, Daniel. Good. Keep going, Diablos. You're doing great. Good job, Eaker. Keep going. All right. For those that are ready, we're going to get our tracing finger ready. Am I just going to go on my word? No, I want you guys have worked so hard. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Are you ready for this next one? It's another tricky red word. All right, here's our word we're going to write in the middle of the board. It is W. Good. Italy, scrub. Good. Thank you, Sadie, for picking that up. So W, next letter, O-R-D.
Word.
W-O-R-D, word. The word is the word word. So word. So the reason that we call this one a tricky red word is you guys already told me the other day that you guys learned about Bossier in kindergarten, which is absolutely amazing. And we will have this sound in first grade as well. But normally when I see O-R together, it says or. So I would want to read this as ward. Does that make any sense? No, okay? So it's almost like that O's not even there. So that's what makes it a tricky red word, okay? So make sure you've got it in the middle. You've got it? W-O-R-D. Good, Italy. W-O-R-D. Good. All right, you guys ready? Flip that D around. Make it that. Oh, is your tooth about to come out? Let me know if it comes out. I'll give you a baggie, okay? All right.
It's the slurs, but it's not really.
Okay. It's just getting ready. All right, let's tap out. So I'm going to get my paper ready, get my pencil ready. Let's tap it 3 times. I love Daniel and Ellis are ready to go. Reese, Italy, you ready? We're going to tap it out 3 times. Let's tap it 3 times. Go. W-O-R-D, word. W-O-R-D, word. One more time. W, let me hear you. O-R-D, word. Fabulous. Okay. Go ahead and do your 4 corners. Practice spelling it as you write it. W-O-R-D, word. W-O-R-D, word. Good job, guys. You're ready today, aren't you, Isabella? W-O-R-D, word. And W-O-R-D, word. Okay, flip that around. Look at Miss Brackens. Good job, guys. Flip that one around. Good job. That is from me. You don't need the lines, it's fine. So 4 words in our sentence. That is from me. All right, so let's start with our first word, that. At. So I'm going to start with our voiced. Do you remember what digraph that is? Oh, gosh, you guys are amazing. Now, am I going to write a lowercase t or a capital T here?
Capital T.
Capital T. So, vowel sound a, ending sound t, that. Good job. Good, Ryan. When he comes back, you can, okay? All right, next word, is. Evan, how do you spell is?
I-S.
Thank you. Good. We've practiced that one already. That is. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to spell the word from. How do you spell from?
F-F-O-M.
Where can I look? In one of my corners. Good job. F-R-O-M. F-R-O-M, from. That is from me. M-E. Am I done with my sentence?
No.
Oh, what does it need?
Period.
Oh, good job. So if I did a quick call the cops on my sentence, C-O-P-S, if I call the cops real quick, my C stands for my capital. Go touch that capital T. If it is not a capital, I need to fix it now. Do you have a capital T?
No.
If you don't, fix it now. I love it. Evan fixed his and he's ready to go. Perfect. Check off that C. My O is for my order. I want to make sure my sentence makes sense. That is from me. I have all my words that I wanted to write. P, punctuation. Touch your period. If it's not there, add it now. And spelling, you should be good to go because we did this one all together. Great job, guys. All right, we're going to do one more real quick. We're going to do one more. So that is from me. Scrub, scrub, scrub. One more tricky red word. There's my mark. One more. Word is red. If you like lines, the word is red. All right, let's do it together. Well, Hudson, you already have our first red word that we did of the year, the, on your board. How do you spell the word the, Hudson? Thank you. And you know what I love? He already had a capital T there before Miss Brackett even reminded you guys. T-H-E, so good. That's called being responsible. You're already starting to do it by yourself. Awesome. Because soon you guys will do these sentences alone. Okay, next one. Word. How do we spell the word word? W-O-R-D. Good. Yep, W-O-R-D. I know it's hard to remember that O because it doesn't really say anything in here. The word is. Good job. All right, last one. Color word, red. D. Make sure your D is facing the right way, okay? We don't want to say the word is reb. We want to say red. D. And then I've got to stop my sentence. Good job. All right. Good job. I see capitals. I see you have punctuation at the end. Oh, Kathleen called the cops. Now check your T in the word the. See the word the, Kathleen? What's that T need to be? A. There you go. You got it. You're good. They look fabulous. Okay, let's talk, friends. Are you ready? You have earned your few minutes of free time on your whiteboard, okay? You've earned your few minutes of free time. However, you can open up to our letter A. Yep, right here to our letter A, friends. Okay, so under A, we are going to be doing our word from Friday, okay? Our word from Friday. And it is A-L-L, all. A-L-L, all, okay? So I'm going to come down, and I'm going to find right here. Friends, we're going to color this one yellow. A-L-L, all. You're going to color that one yellow, friends. If a buddy next to you needs help, you can help them. So, A-L-L, all. Now, the reason we're coloring this one yellow is because later on in the year, we're going to talk about that third sound of A. Remember when we do our card, we do A, all. And in that word all, it's making its third sound, okay? Great job, friends. If a friend next to you needs help, you can point it out to them, okay? Okay, so first word, done. Right there. All right, you ready for our next one? Remember, slowly turn. It's our word we did today. We're going to turn to the letter F. So I'm going to go one page at a time, okay? And I'm going to slowly turn to our letter F. Ah, what letter? I mean, what letter? What word do you think we're going to do under our letter that we just did? F-R-O-M, from. Very good. So grab your red because this is a tricky red word. It doesn't follow the rules. And friends, it's going to be in the second column right here. F-R-O-M, from. And I'm going to color over that with my red. So when I go to do my writing and I want to write this word, I'm going to know it's one of my red words. Okay, one more. There you go. Using your water to hold it down. All right, good. One more. Good. Help a buddy if they need it. Okay, about to move on to our next one. You ready? Now we've got to turn quite a few pages. We've got to go all the way to the letter S. So I'm going to slowly turn until I see my S. You did this word on your morning work this morning. So I'm going to get to my S. Do you remember what word it was this morning that you had on your morning work? Some. Very good, Molly. Some. S-O-M-E, some. We did it last Thursday. So I'm going to come, here's our word so that we've already done. S-O-M-E, some is right under it. So I'm going to highlight. And then we'll just have one more. Yes, sir. Okay.
It's back. I
Yes.
can't find the letter S.
And some's right under the word so. Good job. All right, Dana, we're going to go all the way to S. Everybody, and some's right there. Color it red, okay? All right, last one. We're going to turn to the letter. Can anybody guess what letter it is? Ooh, what was our other word we did? Ooh, good job, Sadie. We're going to turn to W for the word word. Okay. I'll be there in just a second. All right. So I'm going to turn to W. It's going to be in the second column, friends, towards the bottom. W-O-R-D, word. Yes, red word. Red tricky word. Very good, Isabella. W-O-R-D, word. All right. How are we? Are we good? Got that red tricky word? W-O-R-D, word? Good job. Perfect. All right. Last, friends. Good job, buddy. Yes, very good. All right, guys. Great job. So we have those coded to help us with our writing, okay? Very good. Would you please slide that back into your chair pocket? Put all your things into your pencil box and slide that pencil box in your desk. So some of them have some of the sounds we practiced today. Some of them have our red words that we practiced today, okay? Hudson, make sure to leave her alone so she can focus on her learning, okay? So let's start. Good. Theophilus, put that in your back chair pocket, okay? If you're missing a word, I'll help you during read to self, okay? Does that sound good? Leave it on your desk if you need to, okay? Good job, buddy. Leave it on your desk and come down here. Good job, buddy. Okay, so some of them are going to have our practice sounds that we practiced today, our review sounds that we did, and then some of them will have, ladies, our red words that we practiced, okay? So let's start out here with our first one. Are you ready? Evan, can you read phrase number 1?
Zip pants.
Very good. So phrase number 1, zip pants. Now remember that a phrase is not a sentence. It's just a little chunk of a sentence. Remember our phrase cards that we practiced down here where it starts as a word, goes to a phrase, a longer phrase, and then sometimes they give us a sentence? This is the same thing. We practice these little chunks of sentences to help us become a more fluent reader, okay? Because we don't want to be a choppy reader forever, do we? Do we want to do zip, zip, ant, pants? Do we want to read like that at the end of first grade? No, our big goal is to be a fluent reader and see zip pants. Is it okay if we do that right now? Yeah, and sometimes when you read something for the first time, that's what you sound like. But the more you practice, the more fluent you will be. All right, so let's read it all together. You ready? Zip pants. Very good. In that one, Hudson, can you tell me one of the words that has our p sound?
Zip.
Very good. Zip ends with our p sound. Now, I want you guys to look at this one. Look at this word, pants. Good So look at this word pants. Look right here. Do you guys see that baby word inside of there? Do you remember our and word family that we made on our can back there? So here it is inside of a bigger word. P, and, t, s, pants, okay? Yes, ma'am. So zip pants. Everybody read it with me. Ready? Zip pants. Very good. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right, next one. Oh, Reese, would you like to read number 2? Go for it. Big word. Everybody read it with her. Big word. Oh, I want to hear everybody. Go. Big word. Excellent. Who sees a red word there? Can you raise your hand and tell me which one? Ellis? Word. There's our tricky red word right there. Good job. All right. Number 3. Kavlin, can you read that phrase for me?
Bad cut.
Very good. Bad cut. Everybody read it together. Bad cut. Very good. Bad cut. Callie, okay? They're hurting. Okay, sweetie. Callie, can you tell me which word in phrase number 3 has our B sound that we practiced earlier? Bad. Very good. Thank you, ma'am. Has our sound we practiced earlier. All right. Yes. Would you like to read it, Briar? Go.
It's a word.
A word. And Briar, which one of those is our red word we practiced? The word word. Good job. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Good job.
So
I did. I know. All right. So let's look at number 5. I want you to look at it. John Martin, could you read number 5?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. That's a good phrase for us to practice because that's a lunch choice a lot of the times. And I don't think Miss Brackett has to read hot dog for you anymore when that's a lunch choice, do I? So, hot dog. Very good. All right. Let's go to number 6. I know. I put it up there for a reason. Yes. Number 6. Can I have a friend who would like to read that? Ellis, go for it. See it? Very good. Gift. Very good. Let's all read it together. You ready? Gift from him. Very good. And what red word do you guys see there? Tricky red word. From. There's our tricky red word from. All right. Let's do number 7. Number 7's going to look very similar, but they just changed the end of the phrase. They are. It is very similar. You're very correct. All right. Do you guys think you could all read it together? Sadie, you want to read? Sadie's going to read it, then we're going to echo her. Ready? Go, Sadie. Very good. Echo her. Gift from her. So good, guys. And there's our red word. Okay. Number 8. Last one. Number 8. Ooh, do you guys think we could all read it together? Let's all do it. Go. A big word. And there's our word. I am so proud of you. You guys did an amazing job today. So let's talk. We did. Yes, we're going to keep these phrases and we'll be practicing them this week. You guys did a wonderful job today during our CKLA time. So today is it's going to be a little different today, okay? Because today we actually are going to get to start our core time. And our core time is going to be in about 10 minutes. So different people will be going to different rooms. So we'll be going to core. So listen to Miss Brackett because this is our first time. We'll be going to core, okay? And you'll be meeting your core teacher for today, all right? And then when core is over, we'll go get our 10-minute run, get some fresh air, and then we'll come back in and we'll do our next fable, okay?